They keep talking about another person being of ash, so I think there's a woman here who is another ashen one. She may have filled the same role as me, but that they might not be aggressive. I'm a monster. Whoops. But she may not have agreed with what's going on here. Or, what am I trying to say here? Is he gonna attack me? I'll give him a chance to choose to attack. Do you attack? It's more. It's almost like they're chastising you for getting in their personal space. All right, so no attack, probably. Is he going back in his corner? More or less, yeah. So they chose to end the world, and you can't really blame them at this point when you look around. And it seems like she turned on them and chose not to let that happen. Is there a way through anywhere? I wonder if there's a secret wall. So it seems like our mission in this quest may be to give them exactly what they want, end the world, and she may be one of the bosses, this other ashen one. Which makes you wonder how another person like me exists who seems to have been revived. Well, I guess they seem to be reviving people over and over again, and maybe they kept failing. And maybe she abandoned her duty, because maybe she didn't think she could make it, or something. Whereas, of course, I've already beaten the game on one of my other playthroughs, but not this particular character. Can I get up there? That bridge over there leads you around, and that's probably how you hop off to get to that one stump we saw. I think that was on top of this building, actually. Huh. Well, there's not a lot of enemies to speak of, so I'll go ahead and rest. Actually, didn't even check to see if I'd used a flask yet. There, look at that guy. There he is. He's hanging upside down. That's actually kind of terrifying. So you attack if I walk up to you? This one doesn't even attack. Okay, so I'm a monster for attacking him. Good job, me. Certainly foreboding. There's multiple times you see a group of people walking together like this in Bloodborne, and they're usually hostile, or they're walking towards something that's quite hostile. This thing's already dead. So the state that these guys are in are all a symbol of how corrupted and collapsing their entire society is, and they've got some sort of illness. If this place was meant to cage Priscilla and maybe other things, and was abandoned for this long, then it's just sort of been left to rot because the society that created it, or the people who created it, are long since gone. You see many of them hollow. You see many of them go hollow over the course of Dark Souls 1, and those that aren't, or whether they're hollow or not, you also, in many cases, kill them in Dark Souls 1. So there's nobody left to tend the illusion, or the realm. I guess this probably isn't an illusion, but just an actual physical location. Hello. There's an item back there. Oh, I failed to pick that up before. Oh. Hi. Friend? Sure, okay. No, you just go do you. So I forgot to go down here when I fought that dude, so there's an item hanging out back there. I'll try to keep in mind on my way back. Hi, friend? No! Aw. Stop it. You're making me feel bad. Sorry. Oh! I meant to do this. There we go. There we go. I'm a monster. This was less of a destination than I thought it was going to be. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, that seems like not dangerous at all. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna read this. Time for jumping. Okay. Sure, I'm great at platforming in these games. I never screwed this up at all. This won't be embarrassing. Hit... Get... Okay, we're fine. That's actually a really, really totally acceptable jump. There's the corpse we saw. Hi. No. Ew. Unpleasant, honestly. Could you not? Okay. Nope. Stop that. Shame on you. So this is... Yeah, here's the jumping spot we expected. Time for jumping. That's possibly a more reasonable jump than I thought it would be at first. It looked like it might be tough from above. Is that the lizard we've been hearing? There he is. Stop. No, don't kick. No, don't kick. Oh. You're a lizard of disappointment, you know that? You made me fall back down. Alrighty then, you little bastard. It's easy enough round trip and everything's dead, though. It's apparently a reoccurring thing for me, is that now I accidentally kick when I'm trying to melee people, out of a reflex of trying to move forward while attacking. Meanwhile, when I actually try to kick, I mess it up and fail to do it correctly. So, grade A gameplay is what I'm saying. So you're welcome for that. Let's double check. I was in a hurry, you're chasing the lizard. Was there a door? Nope, solid wall. And we've been inside the building too, so there's not much that we should expect to be hidden. So we want to jump right around here. I believe in me. Yeah. Ooh. Let go of the joystick so I didn't roll. Quills. That's a new one. Those the projectiles that they were throwing at me? They looked like throwing knives, kind of, didn't they? I don't see it. Was it a key item? It's crow quills. It's a sword weapon. Thrusting sword wielded by Corvian knights, and a special paired weapon. When twin-handed, brandish 4 thin-edged blades in the left hand. In their infatuation with cinder freed, the Corvian knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end took to the execution of their own brethren. The skill is quill dart. Simultaneously throw temporarily substantial illusion at temporarily substantial illusions of 4 thin-edged blades wielded in the left hand. So a lot of references to throwing illusions at people. It's awfully specific. Let's see this. So this is what it looks like in 2 hands. Oh, look at that fan of blades right there. What's the weapon like? Oh, a rapier variant. People are going to be happy to hear that. Woo! Ninja mode, huh? That is a straight up ninja jump. Alright, I look forward to seeing that in PvP context. Other people running around with a weapon like that's going to be amusing. Sometimes you just gotta make what's fun, right? Alright. Leave me alone, weird screaming monsters. I just gotta pick up this one spare item. Don't aggro. I don't think he aggroed. Oh! Right, the gate's closed. Alright. That's why I didn't grab it before. That's easy to fix, though. Here we are. Alright. And... oh, I see you down there. You little nasty. Bye! You can just open it right here. Alright. Yeah, by the time I got on top of that bridge, I'd forgotten that I couldn't get through the gate at the time. Just a simple gem? Nope. No ambushes or anything. Now I'll find out what's ahead of us. Pushing deeper inside. He looks insane hanging down like that. I wonder if he can climb up. What if he also attacks you when you climb on top of that bridge? Because so far he's attacked us when we were under it. Did I ever check inside this building yet? Ow. Oh, come on, I feel bad. Aha! There's just an ember in here? There's a plant sticking through. That might be unintentional. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just, you know, breaking into your house and killing your pots and your chickens. It's, just a little Zelda going on here. There's the bridge again. Just an alternate balcony view. Alright. You can see the ghost of somebody walking over there. Is there something... I think he's just searching for secrets. Oh! No! Aww, I feel bad. Oh, they're all running away. They should be, too. That's horrifying. He's just running around murdering them all. So this is why... this makes a bit of sense here, because we've contextualized that supposedly... Oopsie. What we know is that they were supposed to burn everything. That was the agreement. But this other ashen one reneged on that and hit the fire. And these people are sworn... Oopsie. These guys, based on their weapons, are the ones that are sworn not to specifically prevent the fire from happening. So they're going to stop me because I'm the person that they expect to fix everything. And so that's why they're in my... That's why they're opposing me, is for their queen? Is that the right word for it? Don't know if we were given that context necessarily. The person they're sworn to, for sure. And they are violent. Here's a question. Can I just beat these doors down? No? Alright. It was worth a shot because of Dark Souls 2. I don't remember if that happened in Dark Souls 1, but in Dark Souls 2 there was a door that you couldn't open at first, but you could just beat it down. Ambush ahead. Only barely, though. Poor guy. Hi there. Don't mind me. No! No, no, no! Okay, that's what... Okay, maybe that's what they meant. Dick. Trying not to execute all of you, damn it. What's he praying to? Oh, they're mad. They're getting angsty. A lot of bodies in here. This guy's praying to furniture. Interesting. Can I talk to you? Nope, he doesn't like it. He's... No touchy. Stop it. So one could presume that these are the same bird creatures we saw in Dark Souls 1, but now they're just... But this is their corrupted form. This is what's become of them. Where they used to be these airborne warriors that fly around and attack you. Also look like the blacksmith from Dark Souls 2. And now this is what's left of them, is they're mostly nightmare monsters that puke acid or something. But apparently some of them are still so capable that they can fight... Oh, they're throwing magic at me now. Oh, you're gonna make... See, that's when you're gonna cross a line. That was poorly planned on your guys' part. Not that the people I've been sparing have a great survival rate so far, considering how many of them have been straight up murdered by your own kind. But that's dark, that they're so dead set on fulfilling her wishes and keeping the place together that they're actively killing their own kind. At some point you gotta wonder, to what end does any of this even serve? There's a few paths to go now. I took the side path up here, but you could presumably still go forward on foot on the ground, so keep that in mind. And we can go back here through this building. So there's a few different directions we can check out. I'll keep going this way for now. Anything dropping on me? Oh, you can drop down into there. That's how you open the door of those buildings from behind, I guess. This seems kind of important. Am I accidentally finding the exact way forward again out of all the options I'm given? That seems to become more and more common. I wonder if I'm just supposed to if I'm just starting to intuit their level design or not. Little bastard, you're not getting away. I don't even care if it makes me get kind of trapped with this ninja monster. Can you not fit through the door? Now where am I? Oh, there's a gate over here. That's where I snuck by down there. Some really nasty sucking sounds happening everywhere. Hey, Ninja Bird. How you doing? Having a chill time? Let's go for this item. Oh! I meant to roll, and I did not. Alright, let's deal with this guy before he sneaks up behind me somewhere. Hey, buddy. Jump over here. No? Okay, I can think of a fun way to deal with this. By the way, what are the weapon stats here? C scaling with dex, as you'd expect. Hey there. Fight me. No? Weird. Does he not think he can go through there? Can he not go through there? Alright, we've been turned around a little bit. Just keep looking around. We've been here already. Alright, since I fell down, I'm just gonna continue forward. So is there a gate up here? Is it locked or no? That seems awfully important. Hey, calm down. At least one of you made it right. That made the whole effort worth it, didn't it? No? Bummer. There's an item waiting in there. It's gonna take a while to explore this place, I think, with the number of paths we have. Alright, let's find our way back up. It was back to this back alley. Please don't push me. Please don't put. Oh god, that's a problem. Sorry. Sorry. Now I feel bad. Don't do magic. Let it pass. Oh, I can't go through here. I need to drop down from the roof. That ice is beautiful down there, by the way. That looks crazy. It's like those massive ice trees. Alright, so if we drop down, we'll be good. So now we're on that bridge where I was worried he might be able to attack us. Oh, magic. Magic. They're using the crystal orbs. Ooh, there we go. That'll make this place easier to navigate. There's a ladder in one of the rooms that probably has the one-way door. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's one of the doors found. Here, guys, you can come inside now. It's warm in here. I don't know if that's really one of your goals. I don't know. Somebody lit that candle over there. Somebody's been keeping these lights on. There we go. Out of line of sight of that magic, hopefully. Oop! Oop! I'll get to you guys in a moment, you Farron dart throwers. Hello. This definitely gives me the vibe of the buildings you can explore in the painted world. They always had these weird wooden outcrops you can kind of try to walk across that felt half constructed or abandoned. It all fits the bill. Can I see the beginning from here? Yeah, there's the pool of birds. Okay, so it seems I may have immediately gone the right way again. Oh, there's one item I missed. Alright, keep that in mind for later. I'll come back for that at some point. There's one item hanging out that I can see in this area that I accidentally skipped because I immediately walked in the exact direction where I'm supposed to go in. How do I keep doing that? It's an open area. Hey there, don't mind me. Oopsie. Crow talons. That seems neat. Talons used by Corvian knights inflicts 5 perpendicular slashes, causing heavy bleeding. In their infatuation with Sister Fried, the Corvian knights swore to protect the painting from fire. We've already read that before. Raptor Flurry spreads right and left talons into like a broad set of wings and launches into a tornado of consecutive attacks. So you can also do two-hand with these again. I think that was a misappropriation of the word perpendicular. Pretty sure perpendicular angles are supposed to be 90 degrees apart, and these are not 90 degrees apart. The entire fan is not even 90 degrees. It looks closer to like 30, maybe 45 degrees. Probably somewhere between 30 and 40 degrees total, which each one looks like it's about 10 to 15 degrees apart. So not perpendicular, unless there's a definition I don't know. Let's try the special. Oh my god. Angry Strike. That's the type of flourish that I would throw at somebody in a PvP setting just to try to catch them off guard with weird attacks. But I wouldn't ever want to try to use it in a PvE setting, because the AI would... I feel like whenever I use a fancy attack against the AI punishes me hard for it, and it never works out. In fact, this sword's ability to throw away spears, I mean shields, like any of the weapons that have an attack that like demolishes shield users, is like one of the only times I can think of where I'm actually interested in a weapon art. So far, it's been a largely ignorable part of the game for me, and it seemed cool at first. I'm like, oh yeah, expanded the moveset of Dark Souls games, but the moveset didn't necessarily feel like it needed that much expanding. But once it was happening in practice, this keeps going, huh? So we can hop on this roof from here, probably open that gate from behind. It might have not opened. It might have not opened from the front. I never checked because I didn't want to push forward yet. So there's an item over there. Trying to keep everything straight. So we dropped down there. Was that intentional though? Right, I was about to go over there and I fell instead of going forward. I hope I'm not forgetting any of the paths I want to go in. Oh, we haven't been inside that building over there, have we? I think it's because I missed this fall earlier. Hi there. Yep. Ow. Rude. You fell in a hole when you tried to chase me. Ow, ow, ow. That was admittedly premature. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Come into the light. Or die. Both are options. There's an item there to taunt me into falling into a place where I can't get back up. Maybe later. I've been up there already. Is this the same part of the base or not? This ladder goes up. Oh, right. I took this ladder up. Right. That's how I got up there in the first place. So dropping down leads me somewhere new, which should let me open that gate from behind. Okay. There's a lot of buildings in here to keep track of, but I think I've got it straight. No, don't murder me, please. Aww. Can't we just get along? There we go. Now we'll get along nicely. Slave set. Look at that. Slave Knight hood. Slave Knight armor. Oh. Gloves always look the same. There it is. And Slave Knight leggings. Look at that. That's neat. That's what the guy looked like that sent us here. He was a slave. That's interesting. Why would he send us here to stop his leader then? I mean, I guess he's not a willing slave then. I mean, they're usually not. Cloth hood issued to slave knights, colored red to vibrantly signify their stature. Long ago, only the undead served as slave knights, warriors used as fodder in the bleakest of battles. They grew decrepit, their skin charred black and their bones twisted. Eventually they went outright mad, but were never relieved from duty. And I noticed this in the intro cutscene too, but you can see it here too. The guy that we first met has like eye sockets in his hood, which is a freaky sight.